peeps, and welcome to the No Bra Zone, my happy place. It's Kathleen from COZ Creations. Happy you guys joined me. I had a request. I did a pour, ask, and you shall receive as my motto, guys. I had a request to do a swipe in the new premium treasure gold folk art paints. I did my last video where I did a multiple ring pour, and the colors turned out so well that a couple of my paint peeps reached out and said, "Oh, Kathleen, please do it with a swipe." So I'm going to do that, but beforehand I'm going to show it to you. It's not 100% dry yet, but I want to show you here you go, guys. It's still a little bit wet, but it is drying beautifully, these new folk art paints. But I'm going to set it down, but I want to talk to you about this little section right here. Take note that some of my base coat came through in that Artist Loft Black, and I'm going to tell you how I tend to that once my painting is dry. It didn't do it over here, but it did it here in this section. But let me put this down because this sucker's heavy. So that happens every once in a while. So when it does, I wait till my painting is completely dry. Then I mix up some of my Artist Loft Black paint, the same paint that I used in the pour, and I take a brush and I paint over that section. Now, you gotta do the whole section. You can't just do the part where the base coat came up like you saw a minute ago in my painting. You have to paint the whole thing, because once the new paint dries, it won't match the old paint. So you can fix that if you want to. Some people don't mind the little spots and whatnot, the cells that pop through, but to me, I wanted that black to be very solid and very, very black. So that's a little trick that I learned. Something else I wanted to talk about. I'm sorry, I'm a little tired, but I wanted to paint so bad. We've been working in the yard for the past 2 days, and it's in the 80s, and I've been begging and praying for the warm temperatures, and now that they're here, I wish it was 65 again, because it's hot outside. And the section we were working in today was in full sun, so I got a little bit of a sunburn, and I am just wiped. When I'm done down here, no dinner for me. I'm going upstairs, drinking a big bottle of nice cold water, taking a shower, and I'm going to bed because this girl can't do what this girl used to be able to do. But something else really exciting, guys. A few weeks back, I told you how much I was loving on these chroma paints. And Chroma, these molten metals, was good enough to send me about a month ago a case of their new colors after I reached out to them and told them how much I love their paints. And then I ran out, and then I went to buy them, and I couldn't find them. It's because they had not been released yet. But now they're out. I ordered these from Amazon. Dick's Blicks. Ordered them from Dick's, and I got them in the mail just a few days later. Now, those of you who like bold and bright colors, this should be your jam. This blue right here is Regal Blue, and it is so yummy. And this green, oh, be still my heart, emerald green, is gorgeous too. Now, I tone them down a lot. What I like to do sometimes when I have these bold and bright colors, because I'm more of a neutral girl, I'll pour a cup with the straight color in my pouring medium, and then I'll make another cup and I'll add other colors to it, like black or pearl or something, to kind of tone them down and use them in the same pour. But those of you who like these bright colors, I mean, this pink is like ruby red pink. This everything is like neon pink, but the colors are silky, the price is good. This whole lot of 4 bottles, and they're 8.4 fluid ounces, I think was $22 here in the States. So they go a long way too, guys. Okay, back to what we're doing today. We are working on a 20 by 20 inch gallery wrap canvas, which is my favorite size to work on. I absolutely love a 20 by 20. Our base coat today, now I flipped my lucky penny. Where is my lucky penny? I lost my lucky penny. I flipped my lucky penny because I couldn't decide if I wanted a black or a white base coat. And I said, if it's heads, it'll be black. If it's tails, it'll be white. And it was heads. So our base coat today is going to be Artist Loft Black. Now I mixed all my colors today because I'm out of GAC 800, a very sweet friend of mine who can't paint anymore due to her health. Sweet Ellen, thank you, I love you, and I'm thinking about you each and every day. I got this from her. This is the golden gloss pouring medium. So all my paints today are mixed with 50% of the golden and 50% Floetrol. So they're a little fluid, which is okay with me because the GAC 800 is a little bit fluid. Our colors today, I've mixed it up a little bit. We've got our Iridescent Pearl by Golden. We have our Golden Turquoise. This is one of the prettiest turquoise I've ever gotten my hands on. I don't know if you can see this, but it is just a beautiful, beautiful shade of blue-green. We have our Folk Art Treasure Gold, and this is the blue quartz, which I used in the last video I did. This is Folk Art Treasure Gold Aquamarine. That's in this cup right here. And this is so yummy. And when you mix it up, don't freak out because it leaves a rosy gold color along the edge of the cup. This is Folk Art Treasures Gold, and this is the Fire Opal. And I will post a picture of these paints in the video. I said I would do it during the last video and I forgot, and I apologize for that. So black base coat, beautiful colors. I'm not sure yet. I think I might swipe with the pearl, but I'll make that decision as I get into it. It's a woman's prerogative, guys. Thank you as always for being here. I'm gonna get quiet, turn some music on, which is gonna help keep me awake, guys. Happy you joined me here in my happy place, guys. Talk to you soon.